All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we're just a couple of disciples from GMS Atlanta. I'm the brother Khabar Yakal.
I'm the brother Benaim.
And we're just going to do, Lord willing, a quick and edifying lesson. But before we get started, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the... double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us the truth. And like I said, Lord willing, this be a quick and edifying lesson going into a brother is for adversity. All right, a brother is for adversity. And I'm gonna let you open it up with whatever precepts you got.
Khan. I think you have Proverbs chapter 17, verse 17.
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead and grab that for me, please. Endo Baba Kusha. Because while that brother's grabbing that precept, what we all have to understand is there's a lot going on right now, right? So even as we're tightening up as individuals, we have to tighten up as brothers too as well. Because we're likened unto what? A spiritual family. Even Yahweh Shai stated, just loosely paraphrasing, who is my mother? Who is my sister or my brother? For those that do the will of the Father. When you're in this truth, your family, your genetic family is not really your family. But the brotherhood, that's your real family. Right. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead and read that for me.
This is Proverbs 17 and 17. A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity.
Meaning a brother is born for adversity. And we know with everything that's going on, it's only a matter of time before things tighten up for those who are of the elect. Brother, go ahead, brother. You can expound on it too.
I'll read in the NLT as well. It says, a friend is always loyal, and a brother is born to help in time of need. So, hey, that's what a brother is for, for a time of need. That's why we have a body, all right? And like bros have said in the past, it's like a safety net, It keeps you out of trouble. There's a scripture that says there's safety in the multitude of counselors. Yep. So you can't go wrong, with a body of men that are on one accord, that in the truth, and the 100% truth at that. All right, you got it.
Right. And to your point, that's why the Apostle Paul, when he wrote in the book of Hebrews, in the 13th chapter, in the first verse, and it tells us, let me grab this in the King James Version, as a matter of fact, very quickly here. It tells us, since we know the time that we're entering in, the Apostle Paul tells us this, because we are those Hebrews in modern day, to let brotherly love continue. Not only are we doing it now, but it needs to continue. And not only continue, but it needs to strengthen. I think you already got it pulled up. How is it states, brother?
I'll get it real quick.
Yep. Go ahead.
So Luke 22.
The brotherly love and the strength of the brotherhood needs to continue. Because not only are we doing these good works, but it needs to become more stronger than it was, or stronger than it has been in previous years. Because we see everything that's going on. Go ahead, brother. You got it.
This is Luke 22 and 31. This is, and the Lord, this is Yahweh Shai, Simon, the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not. And when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren.
When thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. Going back to what? Letting brotherly love continue. All of us, we came into this thing. We're being strengthened. We're being fortified. Now it's time to turn and strengthen another brother. Because that's what brothers are for. For what? The time of what? Adversity. Yep. Go. You about to pull something up, brother?
Yeah. I'm going to see if there's any more on that. No, that was it on that. But yeah, I got a quick precept.
Go ahead, brother. You got it. Go ahead.
Let me see. Real quick, because you said, what's it like? I'm going to just get the scripture. All right, this is 2 Timothy 2 and 10. It says, therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Hamashiach Yahweh Shai with eternal glory. All right, so just laying backing off that last scripture, we're when we go through like hard times, we should have the mindset, speaking to myself first and foremost, of what can I learn from this, so that I can tell the believers, so I can tell the brothers, if they're going through a similar situation, what can I learn from what I went through, I should have that mindset. Well, we should have that mindset. But speaking to myself first and foremost, all right. It's all for the elect's sake. All right. I'll read it in the NLT. It says, "So I am willing to endure anything, if it brings salvation and eternal glory in Yahweh Shai to those Yahweh has chosen." All right. Mm-hmm. So whatever we go through, it's ultimately for the elect's sake. All right. Doing these lessons, sometimes, you're going through so much, but it's like I still got to drop that lesson.
That's right.
It's all things for the elect's sake. You got it, though.
Mm-hmm. It brings me to that point you made about you doing it all for the brothers. What I like something that that Peter stated in 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8 and 9. And it reads, "Be alert, be sober. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour." But the verse is in 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 9. "Resist him, standing firm in your faith, because you know that your brethren throughout the whole world is undergoing the same kinds of suffering." You see that? And see, just me and this brother, we talk a lot, off camera or whatever the case may be, back and forth to camp. It's various things that we all are dealing with, but we gain strength from one another, sharing, these trials, these tests that we overcome. As it states in the book of Ecclesiasticus, acceptable, just loosely paraphrasing, acceptable men through the furnace of adversity. Because the Lord is going to try all of us, but still we share it to strengthen the brotherhood, and the brotherhood is going to have to get stronger and stronger throughout these last days. I think he was holding something, brother.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna get Ecclesiastes 4 and 12 real quick. All right, there's Ecclesiastes 12 and 4. Slakia. Wait, 4 and 12? 4 and 12. Slakia. Ecclesiastes 4 and 12. It says, "And if one prevail against him, two shall withstand him. And a threefold cord is not quickly broken." All right. So, that goes into the brotherhood.
Yep.
We're stronger together than apart. Yep. Basically put. If you have a rope that has three cords instead of one, that rope is gonna. You can't break that.
That's right, brother.
And it's also like a chain.
Yep.
You can't break that chain, unless one of the links is weak.
That's right.
But you could heat that link up, put that fire on that link, and it'll be stronger.
It'll be stronger. I'm gonna grab Romans chapter 12, verse 10 very quickly, and it reads in the KJV. It means, "Be kindly affectionate to one another with brotherly love, and honoring and preferring one another." And in other scriptures it tells us, let us outdo one another in good works, because that's what it's all about. The scripture tells us to love, treat one another like we're what? Yahweh Shai himself.
Right. Love thy neighbor as thyself.
Khan, that's right, brother. That's right. You chimed in perfectly. I'm gonna read that again in the New Living Translation. It reads, "Love each other with genuine affection and take delight in honoring each other." Again, going back to treating each other like Yahweh Shai, also strengthening the brother, supporting the brother, being there for a brother, so on and so forth. Go ahead, brother. You got it.
Con. If I could continue on in that Romans 12, you mind if I get the next verse? Yeah. It says, "Not slothful in business, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai." And we're supposed to be, at unity with our brothers, because we're all serving the Lord.
That's right.
All of us are serving the Lord, We're all his servants. We're not each other's servants, but we do serve each other, though.
That's right.
Because the Lord showed us, when the disciples washed his feet, he showed us that we're supposed to be serving each other. All right. Even though ultimately we're serving the Lord, but part of serving the Lord is each other as well. Okay.
That's right.
So you got it.
Which brings us to Philippians chapter 2, verse 3 and 4. And it tells us, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or empty pride, but in humility consider others more important than yourselves. Each of you should not only look toward your own interests, but also the interests of whom? Your brothers." See, it comes full circle, man. It comes full circle. And it goes back to, again, strengthening the brotherhood. You know, knowing the times that we're living in. You know, seeing that things are starting to happen all over the world. You know, it's time to strengthen your spiritual brotherhood, your spiritual family.
That's right.
You know, because in these latter days, the scriptures already tell us that your genetic family, they might turn on you, man. You know, I got one more precept. Unless you have something else.
No, you got it. You got it.
This is the book of John, chapter 13, verse 34 through 35. Remember, Yahweh Shai stated this: a new commandment I give you, love one another as I have loved you. This is what you referred to earlier. So you also must love one another. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love ye one another. And that's the beauty of it all, man. You know, recognizing the times that we're living in, knowing that, you know, things are getting tight, but then the brotherhood is getting tighter.
Right, yeah.
You know, the brotherhood is getting stronger because we know that the time of our redemption is drawing nigh. Go ahead, brother. You can close it out, whatever scriptures you have.
I'm going to end off with Psalms 133 and verse 1.
Beautiful, yep.
You know, just, you know, continuing in that spirit of brotherhood. This is Psalms 133 and 1. This is a psalm of degrees of David. Behold, how good and how pleasant is it for brethren to dwell together in unity.
Yep.
All right. It's a beautiful sight. It's nothing like it. You know. Bro say that all the time. You know, it's nothing like the brotherhood. You know, if we were in the world, you know, first of all, we're not of this world because you know the world will love his own. These people don't love us; they hate us.
Right.
All right. You know, it's always a weird energy. It's like we can't fit in here.
Right.
But amongst each other, you know, we could let our spiritual hair out, you know, so to speak, let our spiritual hair down.
That's right, brother.
All right, it's nothing like it. A brother got your back. A brother isn't gonna, you know, try to pop your woman. He's not gonna try to get over on you.
Yeah, in the world they say finesse.
Yeah, finesse.
Yeah, right. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, brother isn't gonna try to finesse you. All right, I need some money, but I already got the money. Let me ask his brother. Let me ask it for him anyway, even though I already got it. You know.
Right. And to the niggas that's like that, the Lord gonna get you, man.
Right.
The Lord is gonna bless the brother that's giving those alms and so forth. The Lord gonna take care of that brother. So like, brother, go ahead.
Nah, hey, you said it.
And you know, and with that, we hope that this quick lesson has been helpful to the hopeful elect. And we want to close out by giving all praises to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash,
and giving double honors again to our beloved elders, apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.
Shalom.